Oh, Libra, this is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading. If you have Libra anywhere in your sign, you found the right place to be. Let's see what Spirit and Universe has in store for you. Spirit, please tell me, be these cards, what it is that Spirit and Universe has in store for Libra this week. Alrighty then, take what resonates with you, by the way, leave what doesn't behind. Additionally, hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. I'd appreciate it. Here we go, Libra, your first card out. The end of a cycle. It's been frustrating. I don't know what you've been going through, Libra, but apparently it's been a bit of a struggle. And again, it's been frustrating. You have lost sleep over it. You're not eating the way you used to. Again, you're going through some cycle, and finally, that troubling cycle is over. It's coming to an end, or it has come to an end. This is the 10. It's a 10 of swords. And anytime you have a 10 of swords, you have an ending of a turmoil, a struggle, a cycle. Again, a cycle of things like this. It could be also just like a string of bad luck, or a string of how is this happening to me? It's one of those things where it's just one after the other, and it's just kind of continuous, but that is coming to an end. So if you're thinking, hey man, I've had a long streak of bad luck, guess what? That's probably what has ended. If you've had a period of drought where nothing is happening and nothing's moving forward, it is coming to an end. If you've had a period where, again, no matter what you do just doesn't seem to work, that's coming to an end. Or if everything you do seems to be wrong, that is coming to an end. Again, that's the one thing about this. So you're ending a cycle of negativity, a cycle of issues, of problems, of drama, and you're entering a new cycle. So be prepared, be ready. This is the key. This is the week. Now, it's interesting because this is coming at a time where the year is coming to an end, okay? It's the culmination of a lot of things. And so think about it. Of all the times that you could find closure or bring an ending to something, this is one of the best times to do it because it kind of rounds out the year in a good way, kind of ends it out so where it's like, wow, I'm putting this to bed. I'm bringing an end to all this. And then in January, I'll be able to start anew, afresh, from a new perspective, a new energy, a new laser focus, a new feeling of relief, of positivity, of moving forward. So what I would suggest to you is that with all that's going on around you, make sure that you take a moment, especially now, take a moment and stop and appreciate again what you've gone through. Because the one thing about life is that if you don't learn the lessons as you've had them, if you experience them and you don't learn anything from them, then you're really not. You haven't learned. There's no reason to have gone through it, and it's a wasted opportunity. If you go through it and you pick up things along the way, you learn things and you grow from it. Then again, that's wonderful. So and therefore now there was a cost, but the cost had a benefit. So make sure that in this cycle that you stop and you do a reflection of where you've been, what you've done, what you've gone through, and how you can learn not to do it again or not wind up in it again, or you can learn from it. Well, the good things that came of it. Did it teach you some patience? Did it teach you some to give you an evaluation of friendships? Maybe the friendships that you thought you had weren't quite the friendships you had. And again, maybe that was part of the process, as you maybe again learned that. Or could it be that again the people that you trusted weren't, or that weren't trustworthy, or better yet, people who you didn't think would come to your aid came to your aid, and all those things, okay? Maybe your limitations, maybe you thought you were Superman or Superwoman and you could, 10 foot tall and bulletproof, and you realize, well, maybe that's not the case anymore. Maybe I am. Again, there are lessons to be learned, that are benefits that are derived. So don't walk away with just the negative side and say, I'm glad it's behind me, but look at the positive side and say, what did I learn from this? What can I take from this? Okay, I love this because it made you stronger. It made you stronger. That is one lesson right there. We're talking about lessons, and wow, this comes out. So the one lesson that came from this is you were stronger. You can handle anything. You've been through it a lot, and you've handled it well. So you know what? The one lesson you've learned is you can handle anything. Bring it on. You got it. I love this. This is the energy this is the Page of Cups. And so it's an energy of again, this renewal, this information coming in, this beginning, the happier time. So as things are coming in, as these ways are changing, as you're seeing the benefits that are coming from, again, this new energy, this new beginning, this new start, this new fresh cycle, make sure that you are embracing it with all the positivity you can, because again, it's all coming in. It's interesting, again, lessons learned. This is the 8, the lessons card, the education card, the lessons card. So yeah, take an inventory of the lessons you learned. The lessons have been painful. The lessons have been somewhat frustrating. They've really they've tested you to the core. They've made you even test your own self. And so again, make sure you're learning from the lessons, because that's super important. But they did bring change, because that's what this card is a death card. And so when you have the death card, you have change. So it did help you to change. It helped you to realize that something else has to happen. So again, the best part is you probably realize now that change is in you. Change begins with you and ends with you. It is you. So you can't expect, you're realizing, I can't expect the world to do it for me. I can't expect the universe to do it for me. I can't expect other people to do it for me. I've got to do it. So I love that part of it. And the universe returned the favor to you. Again, they're bringing about the end. So this is the gift from the universe, the out of the blue, the surprise little gift that the universe is giving you. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Justice card here, because it seems like that could be a perfect match to what this is. And there's another page. Again, page is that news coming in, and that's the abundance. Again, so again, things are changing big time for you. And this is the King of Change. This is the King of Cups. He's on water for a reason. Again, he's flexible. He's ready to change, but that change brings a happiness. So be that energy this week. Be that person who's ready to embrace the change, the end of a cycle, the end of the frustration, the end of the struggle, the end of of not moving forward, the end of not knowing, the end of whatever it is. That is now here. And from this point, you move forward. But listen to what I was saying about the lessons. Make an inventory of the lessons you've learned, the things you picked up along the way, because those are super important as you move forward. If you don't take them with you, you repeat them again, and we don't want to do that. You've had a bit of a struggle, to say the least. It's time for you to enjoy all the positivity that can come with this. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing week. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this resonates with you. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow button. But so important, hit the comment button. Should you leave a comment in the comment section of this or any of my long-form content, I will put your name in a drawing at the end of the month for a copy of my book, The Ultimate Power Within: Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations. It's available on Amazon right now for $20. Or you can also opt to have a free reading from me, a long extended reading. Those go for usually $195. So you're going to get it for a lot less. The word free 99. Anyway, but you get to pick which one you want, the book or the reading. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Again, have a nice holiday weekend. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonoran Mystic Tarot to you and yours. Have a great one. Bye.